home, peacefully set back and so private. It is like driving up a Warunga estate without the price tag, I may mention. You've got 4 beds of accommodation upstairs, the secondary living on both this level and upstairs. Master as a suite, somewhere for us parents to retreat to if we just enjoy a little peace and quiet. Behind us, on a slightly nicer day, you have the alfresco pergola, the beautiful magnesium pool to enjoy and rest those achy bones. This is a quality build, a quality proposition in a location pretty much unsurpassed, peaceful, private, and yet within close proximity of a couple of quality shire villages. The lifestyle, well, it's here for you to enjoy. You're not listening to me anyway, so let's get on and find new owners. Well, you were, that's correct. It's number 10B, Hornby. Here in Sutherland, buyers, I'm in your hands. Who'd like to make the opening bid?
1.5 million.
1.5, sir, and I like your authority at 1,500,000. Well, there we go. It's often the hardest, but we've proven not today. At 1.5, the opening bid. Happy to take $25,000 rises from this price point, but at 1.5 is the opening bid. Do we have any competition? 1.5 the bid. Bid away then at 1,500,000. Is anyone else back to buy it? At 1.5 the bid. Right hand at 5.25. Welcome you in at 5.5. Can I say, sir? 5.50 at 5.75, if you will. 2 in the race at this stage. 5.50 is the bid on the right hand side. Will you go 75, sir? At 5.50 the bid then. At 1.550. Is there any better offer? Well, I'll call it away. I welcome new competition at 5.50 here on the right. Once, twice. We're at 5.50, sir. Big enough to share, but go to 75. At 75, the doors ajar at the milestone. At 1.6, the bid there, the 1,600,000. At 6.25, your opportunity. 6.25, we've got a decisive one. Let's give you the paddle, sir. 1.625 to 6.5 then, sir, can I say it? 6.50, doors ajar, 6 3/4. At 6.50, the bid here. Bid away now, 1.650. Well, always a bit of a wrangle. We'll leave you to it. No one's watching. At 1.650, the bid on the right. At 1,650, are we all done? At 6.75, you twisted your arm. 6.75, doors ajar, 1.7 then, sir. 75, the better bid. At 1.6 3/4 the call. 6.75, the offer. 6.75, the bid, then I've had your best. At 6.75, then once, twice. Third, 1.7. Welcome you back in at 1,700,000. Would 10 welcome you back in at 1.7 I'm bid? At 1,000,000, don't set your budget on a round figure. It's such a common mistake amongst buyers. At 1.7 I'm bid. Have I had your best? I say the same to all those registered. At 1.7 the offer, once. At 1,000,007 then.
705.
705, that's a short and stride, sir. Can we go 720 from here at 705 the bid?
710.
710, 5 on the rise at 710. Another 5 will put you in front, but at 710 I'm bid on the right. 3 bidding, multiple registered parties. At 710 the offer, once. Worth pushing your budget for the good stuff. At 710 the bid, twice. On the right, third. 15, new entrant and bidder number 1. Is it an open at 7:15, 20? 50? 25 is a better bid, 30 if you will then. 30, where do you go from here? 50, 30's here, maybe go to 50. 40 is the better bid, go to 7.5 sir. 740 is here on the right, they've been with me since the start, can I say 750? 40 the bid here on the right. 45, there we go. Doors ajar, 175 or maybe something stronger. 750. There it is, another 5 for you, sir. Simple nod will take us to 55. But at 50 I'm bid at 1 3/4 the offer. On the right hand side at 750 the bid. 55. 60. I thought you hesitated there, so I'd go for a bold bid. Can I go to 70? 760's here on the right. Another 5 to put you back in the lead though. At 1760's here on the right. Once. At 1760 you done. At 1760 twice. 65. 70. Like the Australian Open. 1770 is the bid. Welcome you in though, if we're allowed to host it though. At 1770 the bid then once. Are you all done? At 1770 here on the right, twice. We all done? So you're flinching. Was that just because your kid was stealing? Oh!
80.
780. Welcome you in. Welcome you in. Sir, now you've got some new competition. 1780 is the bid and it's leaning, looks at a home, but at 780.
85.
85. Doors ajar 18, sir. 85's here. Maybe go to 95. 85 is the better bid though, at 1785, so you can't just have one bid. At 1785, you are the swooper, you tried your trick, let's go to 18 together. 85 the bid, once. At 1785, twice. Third. 1785, you're all done.
95.
95 is a good bid, doors ajar at the milestone, sir. 1795, 795 the bid, leaning against those bifolds, opening all the way up at 1795. 1795, we're done, all silent, you sure? At 1795, you've been with me all the way, sir.
Another 3.
98 is the bid. Well, the door is ajar. You can't have been You valued it at $3,000, sir. $1,798 is the bid on the right-hand side. Two more, $2,000. Let's talk about the small numbers. 1.8. 1.8 is the bid. I said the same. This gentleman said his budget at 1.7, but we pushed past it. We're at 1.8 now. Is it worth nudging past that budget? Opening bidder, are you coming back in? You did all the work. The opening bidder. I tried to favour an opening bidder, so you did such the hard work. But at 1.8 is the offer. Are we going to push your budget at this price point? Gentleman holds it at 1.8 once. At a minute. Is that a bid, sir? Or are you just waving at me? Just at your kids, not with us. That's why you've got to register an option, sir. Back in the good old days, that would have been 5,000. It could have been an expensive way. At 1.8 the bid. I've given you a moment. I'm just trying to buy you time to change your mind. It's worth
801.
801 or 810.
1801.
1801. Single. Wow. Nudging closer to ownership. 1801 is the bid at 801,000. We'll just park the million. It sounds better value at 801, but it's a good buy, no doubt about it. The bid's at 801. It's against your bid, sir. It's here on the right. Not a single could pinch it, but I suggest a bold bid. It's the best way to go. This stride has been shortened on a couple of occasions. The bid's at 801. I need an answer, sir, because at 1801 it goes on the right once, at 801 twice. Third.
805.
805, there it is. 805. 1805 is the call. At 1805, it affects your strategy, sir. If there's no better bid, we do transact here today. So at 1805, you are the new owner, subject to no better bid. At 1805, well, it goes. I've given you ample time. Well, Chris is going to have a moment. This is your last chance to enjoy this, so soak it up. Because we have new owners, subject to no better offer. The bid's at 1805 and it's up the middle through the channel. No penalties for changing your mind. You just go home with a brochure if you're not in first place at auction. There's nothing like this on the market. They're advertising similar products in Heathcote for close to 1.2. So this is exceptional buying, but the bid's at 1805. It's right up in front and we sell away. 1805 once.
Yeah, 810.
Ooh, swooper, back in, love it.
Is it on the market?
I just announced it as that, sir. 1810 and you're in pole position for ownership. The keys are in his back pocket now, sir. Oh, don't let the swoopers steal it. To all those other buyers, swooping in is not the right tactic. You make no friends in the local geography, but it's a good tactic. You are in pole position. At 1810 it sells away once. You sure? Twice? Third? At 1810, all finished. Silent because we sell. It goes. Sure? Sure? So, congratulations! A fantastic result for Chris Fellers, the Hillenberto team. I'm afraid you've seen this probably for the last time. If you could make your way out to the rear and down the side access through the gate, that does conclude proceedings. Thank you for your time. Please do enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Really happy. Hill and Veteri have been amazing. They've been so professional, kept us up to date every day. Yeah, I couldn't be more pleased with the way everything's gone.
Yeah, I think Chris and the team have done a great job. We've had lots of people through, always getting back to the buyers, getting back to us, and obviously a great result at the end, which is what counts for us. So yeah, great job.
Perfect.
Well, that simply was an exceptional result at the end of a beautiful campaign. Multiple registered parties. I think Chris was expecting 9. We had the extra 1, so we had 10. 6 of which competed. Started pretty much on the guide and actually on our reserve. The owners bought into the process and we just drove the buyers up to a massive finish at 1810. That is a new record price for a home in Sutherland. Chris Fellers, Hill and Veteri, record breaker.